let me get the camera together. Hold on. Let me get the lighting together. All right, so this live is gonna be really, really fun because today what is that glare on here? I don't like that. Okay, looks like it's gone now. Today, we are going to be cooking. Yup, that's right. We are cooking today, and I'm so excited to have you guys here with me. So what I'm making so far is I'm going to be making fried catfish and French fries. I'm actually making the French fries out of potatoes. So we got russet potatoes, great for mashing, baking, or frying. Okay. So I literally have here, I'm cutting them up like so. So let me put this down so y'all can watch me actually cut these up. So they're kind of this size right now. I'm gonna cut them down a little bit more into French fry size. That's right. These are kind of big because I was using this knife and then I was like, girl, no. Let me get my knifey knife, my real knife out of it. All right. So our oil is over there heating up in the meantime. And y'all, I am going to do a tarot reading live for y'all as well. Okay. I am so exhausted today, y'all. Like, so let me set the camera up to where y'all can see while I'm cutting this stuff up. Your girl is exhausted today. Like, I don't know. Can I just be honest on YouTube? Like, my bills are paid. My bills are paid, and I'm very, very grateful. Like, I've come such a long way from living in a shelter to now being in a 2.5 bathroom home. You know, and I'm very grateful. But because I have created a certain level of security for myself, when my money gets lower than what I'm comfortable with, I still kind of freak out in my head. So like right now, right now I'm making fried catfish and potatoes, fries. I'm literally cutting the potatoes up right now, literally while I'm talking to y'all. So I'll put that here so y'all can watch me cut while I talk. But I just feel like my money is not where I am comfortable with it being at. And I know that I'm going to be okay because God comes through for me all the time. But as an entrepreneur, your money will be up and down. Like, that's what a lot of people don't tell y'all the truth about. Like, you going to be rich, you going to be broke, you going to have money, you going to go without. You know, and I'm kind of in a season where my money is not where I would like it to be. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I'm not worried because I know God's going to come through for me. I'm just uncomfortable. So I've been hustling hard, really hard lately. I've started an in-home hair salon. I've been acquiring clients for that. And like I said, I know everything is going to be okay at the end of the day. But I'm not going to sit here and act like my life is just perfect. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like social media makes us feel like, oh, we have to act like life is perfect and nothing is wrong and we're rich. And baby, it's up and down. It's straight up. It's up and down. So, you know how that go. I'm not finna sit up here and act like everything's perfect with me. Now, I'm more comfortable on YouTube telling my truth because I feel like on Instagram and Facebook, it's just more competition as far as what field I'm in of work. So I feel like I can't be as open and honest. YouTube, I don't care. YouTube, baby, I just don't care. Hey, y'all. All right, so we've got our French fries cut up. I'm going to show y'all the catfish. Hold on. This is the catfish, so we about to dump that in. So first, what we're gonna do with the catfish has been seasoned and it's marinating. Oh, we got 3 likes on the live. Thank you. The catfish has been seasoned and it's marinating. So let's get a couple pieces of our catfish. Here's a piece of catfish. The flour has also already been seasoned. So we gonna, oh, this is gonna be so good. We're making catfish nuggets. So I'm just feeling exhausted. And I know a part of me feeling exhausted is because my money is funny. When my money is funny, I don't want to talk. I don't want to hang with nobody. I just want to rest and think of a plan to make some money. And then as soon as I get some money, y'all, I don't know if y'all heard of Peach McIntyre, but she said, you're not depressed. You just need some money. You're not depressed. You just need some money. And I feel like that's true. Like the only time I really feel depressed is when like I need some money, baby. And my definition of broke is different than a lot of people's definition of broke, but still, I'm still not comfortable. And I don't like being uncomfortable. Period. Homemade French fries. Dexter, go tell your mammy to make you some homemade French fries. She probably don't know how. All right. So our catfish is breaded. It's going to be so good. Your mammy broke, ho. No, don't tell me to chill. You want to come on here acting all crazy? I'm going to show you how to act crazy. Y'all be wilding on YouTube. Ain't no, nah, don't do all that now. You was talking all that hot shit. Keep that same energy. And you know what, Dexter? I am broke right now. I am. I'm my definition. You're probably way more broke than me, but I am my definition of broke, and I don't like it, and I'm very uncomfortable. So you're absolutely right. That's why I'm mad. Because my money ain't how I want it to be. And I don't like that. All right, so we got our catfish nuggets already seasoned. It's been marinating all day. So we're breading them while our oil heats up. Thank you. Because I felt like I'm ever live, it don't show, and I got mad. Well, don't take it out on me. I didn't do it to you. I did not do it to you. I'm over here telling y'all my problems. Okay, I'm over here telling y'all my problems. But anyway, get you a woman that can cook, okay? If your woman can't cook, I don't know what to tell you, boo-boo. That's on you. All right, so I'm gonna put these over here because they're already breaded. And y'all probably like, why are you using plastic tops? Because the dishes need to be washed, so they're over there soaking, but I'm not washing them. My ex-boyfriend, we currently are still involved with each other, and he said he was gonna wash the dishes when he get off work. So boo-boo, guess what? That's exactly what you're gonna do. You gonna wash them dishes. I ain't washing them dishes. I'm the type of person, I don't want to feel like I'm doing everything. I want to feel like everybody is contributing. Everybody is doing their part. And he does do his part. He really does. I'm not even going to sit here and bash him. But I'm not going to step in and do them because I want people to hold up to their word. I'm the type of person that I give. I always find my... Oh, thank you, Dexter. He said, I'm sorry. Okay, I really am. He said, look, I'm a sub and like, thank you, Dexter. I appreciate it. But, you know, I'm the type of person, like, I want you to stand on your word and do what you say you're going to do. So if I'm always stepping in between and stepping in the way of what you're supposed to do, I'm hindering you. You know what I'm saying? So I just want I'm very big on reciprocating because I'm a big giver. I'm always giving. I'm always saving people. I'm always stepping in the middle of people. So I'm just like, you know what? As much as I really want to wash these dishes right now, I'm going to let him do it because he said he wants to do it. So I'm not about to step in the way of him doing that. Okay? I'm just not. All right, so we're going to make sure it's nice and breaded. All right, nice and floured. Oh, this is going to be so good. I really want to wait on him, but... All right, I really think I'm going to fry the potatoes first, simply because I think I want to fry the French fries first because the oil is going to get dirty once I put all that flour in it, right? That's the right thing. I think that's the best way to think. So we are going to get the French fries popping first. All right, so our oil, that's how I tell if my oil is ready. I have a little bit of water on my hands because I just washed my hands. And when you hear that pop like that, oh, thank you. Listen, get you a woman that can cook, boo. You already know it's finna be good. When you splash it like that and the water makes it pop, that's how you know it's nice and hot and ready to go, okay? So we're gonna put our potatoes in. I don't know how that got in there. Ooh, do y'all see that? Oh, baby, get you a woman that can, don't play with me, okay? Do not play with homemade French fries. Ask your baby to make you some, okay? I'm gonna ask my ex to bring some ketchup home so we can have some with some ketchup. He loves ranch, so we're gonna eat it with some ranch and some ketchup. But y'all, like, me and my ex, I'm gonna tell y'all the story behind me and my ex while this cooks, okay? So, me and my ex have known each other since middle school. And in middle school, one day we called each other and he was like, hey, it was a Saturday, it was the weekend. So obviously we were not at school that day. So he was like, let's meet up. So I walked like a mile. He lived in the neighborhood over from mine. So I walked like a mile to come see him. And that obviously was out of the norm because I was a freaking teenager. Not even a teenager, barely a teenager. So I went and met him and we sat behind the sign, like the front sign of his neighborhood. And y'all, it's so funny, like, mind you, I'm a virgin at this time. I am not sexually active, okay? I am not sexually active. So, we sat behind the neighborhood sign, and he kissed me, and he grabbed my, like, the top part of my titty, like, right here. And I'm like, I don't know what he think finna go down, but I'm a virgin. Like, I'm not finna do nothing sexual, you know? So, nothing happened, but my mom pulled up, and she knew exactly where we were. And to this day, she tells me it just was her mother instinct that she knew something was off. First of all, I was a kid. I never go off on the weekends. I never was able to get to a boy or sneak off. My mom always kept me in the house. So me being somewhere on a random Saturday was already off, okay? And then how she knew where to go, I just feel like that was just her motherly instinct telling her how to go find me, so. But yeah, y'all. So then me and my ex got back together. We started dating like a year ago, and it didn't work out, but I feel like God brought us in each other's lives to teach each other a lesson. Well, now he's back because, oh, you're 12? Oh my God. You won't die. If you're 12 years old and you can't walk a mile, I am a plus size woman, as you can see. If you're 12 years old and you can't walk a mile, baby, I need you to get in the gym. I need you to get your life together, okay? Immediately. Immediately start hitting the gym, getting your life together, okay? But yeah, so now it's like we can't keep our hands off each other. And I fell out of love with him, but we still are like really good friends, you know. But You're 12. You're not supposed to be on here. Matter of fact, you need to get off this live because you're too young. Girl, I'm not big. Baby, I'm a plus size woman. I represent the plus size girlies. Okay. So y'all look, we're frying the fries, okay? The fries are frying to perfection. Homemade French fries. Ask your mammy to make you some. Oh, I forgot. She don't know how to cook, ho. Make sure y'all like the live so we can reach more people. Your girl wants to be a full-time YouTuber, okay? Check out my YouTube videos. Check out my shorts. I do a lot of stuff on YouTube, so yeah. So we're going to start cooking on YouTube too. Ooh, this looks so good, baby. All right. So we're going to cut up some more fries because I feel like this is not going to be enough. So I'm literally, no joke, y'all. I'm literally making these potatoes from scratch. I'm making these French fries from scratch. I have white potatoes here, no lie. All right, so let me show y'all how I make them. Take you a potato, rinse it off with water. All right. Once you rinse it off, we're making French fries and catfish. Fried catfish nuggets, okay? So we're going to fry the catfish next. All right. So you're going to chop it like so. Chop, 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 chop. Ooh, chop. All right. Now they're still a little too thick. They're still a little too thick. So you want to chop them again. Chop, bam. There you go. Chop, bam. There you go. Now you have that nice size French fry, okay? Then y'all, I'm so tired today. Like, I stayed up so late last night. So I'm really cooking to keep myself up because I don't want to go to bed too early. Then I'll have the same issue that I had last night where I'm just up. So I'm trying to cook dinner. I have a class tonight at 9 p.m. And after that, I can go to bed. But I'm doing anything and everything to keep myself awake right now because your girl is tired. I ain't going to lie to you. Your girl is tired. Today's Friday, so I have all weekend to get my work stuff done. What y'all talking about in the comments? I can't see. Nah, I can't have that. Period. Okay, Dexter. Oh, thank you. Thank y'all. I appreciate y'all, man. Why are people, can I ask y'all a question? Why do y'all get on YouTube and be so mean when y'all can be nice? Like, I know everybody's going through stuff in life, but like, every time, I'm gonna tell you, this happens to me all the time when I'm on live. Like, people will come on my live and they'll be talking shit and then they'll end up being my friend. But my thing is, why couldn't you just be nice from the beginning? Make it make fucking sense. Oh my God, y'all, I'm burning the fries. Talking to y'all. Oh my God. Oh God. Sitting here talking to y'all. Y'all got me burning the fries, bruh. Oh my Jesus. I bet you they still gonna get 8 though. But the next batch gotta be better because we ain't doing that. They're not too burnt. Y'all, are these too burnt? Oh my God. Would y'all eat these or no? All right. Our next batch is going to be just right, okay? God. Matter of fact, let me put a timer on because I ain't got time for y'all to be messing up my food. Sitting here talking to y'all, doing too much. Oh my God, y'all are funny. You're funny. Look, okay. Dexter said he would still eat these. I need y'all to let me know. I just burnt the shit. Oh my God. I got too much going on right now. Y'all, this is what trying to be a YouTuber looks like. I'm trying to do things that I would normally do off camera, on camera. They still look good. But the next batch is going to be a little bit lighter than this. They're not bad at all, actually. These are like going to be really yummy. I ain't going to lie. These are going to be good. All right. So those are put off to the side. And remember, next we're going to fry our catfish, okay? So we've got our catfish over here. I think this may be enough French fries for now. All right. Yeah, why y'all be being so mean? It's okay to be nice. Like, it's okay to spread love, man. I promise you. When you spread love, you get love back. All right, so our timer says we only have 1 more minute for it to fry. So clearly that's not enough because these are not done at all. We just put them in. So in the meantime, I'm going to talk to y'all and continue breading my catfish, and y'all can watch me do that. So yeah, like, y'all, honestly, I love my ex. I care about him a lot, but my feelings are not the same for him. And I feel like the only reason I'm keeping him around is because, like, it's nice to have somebody around. It's nice to have company, but then I be getting sick of him. I be like, I be ready for him to go. I be like, I need my alone time. But then when I get rid of him, I be wanting him to come back. Like, is something wrong with me? Like, I don't like having nobody around me full time. But I like having company every now and, like, you know, stay for 3 days, leave for 2 weeks. For real. All right, we're going to bread our last couple pieces of catfish. I'm going to let y'all see what it looks like unbreaded. So this is catfish already seasoned. We use Larry's salt, garlic salt, pepper, Cajun seasoning. Okay. All right, that's our timer for the fries. We're going to turn it off and let it cook a little longer. And then we put soy sauce on it, and it's been marinating for a few hours. So my ex seasoned it before he left for work. And if you want to know who my ex is, watch my last live that I just posted. He's in it. And also, he's going to be getting on here. He does not like being seen. He's very to himself type of person. But I was like, look, I'm going to be making my videos. And if you're in them, you're just going to be in them, okay? So, yeah, y'all will be seeing him. He's a chef, actually. He's a personal chef, too. So we're going to go ahead and do our thing, Girl, I am not slim, baby. I am 300 pounds. I just carry my weight well. I don't know, like, even my mom, when she gains a lot of weight, she holds her weight very well. It's just something in our family. I don't know, it's something in our genes. We just hold weight really well. But baby, your girl is 300 pounds. So I am not a little girl. I don't know what picture you looking at online, but I ain't got a lot of cred. I ain't got a lot of kick it. All right, so our catfish is nice and breaded. We're gonna shake it to get rid of the excess flour. Shake it to get rid of the excess flour. And put it over here. Now, when I go to fry the catfish, I'm going to start from the bottom and cook up, okay? I'm going to flip this over and start from the ones that I breaded first. Y'all, he gonna be so excited when he come home. One thing, like, it's so crazy because me and my ex have that type of relationship where we're like, we're really cool. We're friends. We're like best friends. And we know what it is. Like, we both are aware that we don't want a relationship. He said something a couple days ago about wanting to be with me, but I'm like, look, you know you're not ready for a relationship. I'm not ready for a relationship. Let's just not. We can still enjoy each other without putting a title on it, you know? So. So we're going to continue frying our French fries, and then when all that is done, we will fry our catfish. This is my kitchen counter, so I'm going to put that right there because it's my counter. And your girl always cleans as she goes. We don't let a mess pile up. When you're cooking, go ahead and clean up behind yourself to save all the work. Don't just let it pile up and pile up and pile up. I'm sorry, I do not like cooking in dirty areas, okay? Clean up as you go, boo-boo. Now we are going to do a tarot reading while the food is cooking. Let's check our y'all. I need y'all to remind me in the comments. Yo, tax season is coming. I see the video, JW, and you got music. You lucky, bruh. You got 1, 2. Listen, I got 1,200 subs. 2 months ago, I only had 900 subs. 950 subs. 948 to be exact. So I need y'all to hit the like button. It's 5 people in here, only 4 likes. I need y'all to hit the like button. So I've been posting more consistent. If you want to be a YouTuber, just post every day. Like, I was gonna cook dinner anyway, right? So just get online and film it. Like, if you don't feel like editing a video, go live. Like, don't make it hard. All right, y'all, these fries look good. I could take them out now. I could. But I don't know if we should yet. Like, all right, let's try the brown ones. Oh my God, it's so good. Mmm. 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 Okay. I think I'm gonna take it out early. Okay. For the people in the back that's wondering why these are darker than these, because I cooked these a little bit longer, but they still came out really good. All right. So, the key, I've been posting for years. Like, if you look at my channel, you'll see that I've been posting for years, but I never was consistent. The way I'm growing my channel now is just posting consistently. That is literally the hack. Posting every day. Okay, you already was gonna cook dinner. Just turn the camera on. You ain't gotta edit and film it. I know a lot of the reasons that people don't do it is because they don't feel like editing and going through all that. Trust me, I get it. I get it. Oh, my light just went off. Well, y'all gonna have to look at me like this in the dark. Just go live. Go live, boo-boo. Bam. Go live. Film what you was already doing. And yeah. I'm gonna put the timer on for about, we're gonna let it cook for about 7 minutes. I'm gonna cover it because I wanted to cook a little good. So now, while that's cooking, we're gonna do a tarot reading. Hey. If you're scared of tarot, if you think it's demonic, kindly exit the live now. If you support your girl and you want to help me grow my YouTube channel and reach more people, make sure you hit the like button for your girl. We're going to do a tarot card reading for the collective. If you're scared, go to church. If you're scared, get off my channel, okay? Okay. What do you mean, what's that? You're going to have to go because you're too young. I'm not trying to, bro. You're about to find out. Tarot card reading. We're going to use our Tarot Ink tarot deck. We're going to use a combination of our Kipper-ish deck, Intuitive Kev deck. Woo! We're going to use our Norse Goddess Rune Oracle deck. Now, I usually start off with my Ink tarot deck. We're going to start off with the Oracle deck today. Tarot is tapping into spiritual energy for messages from the divine powers. Okay. All right. So we're going to start off with our Oracle deck. I usually start off with my tarot deck, but we're going to just switch it up today. Spirit, give us clear and concise messages. Tell us what we need to know, not what we need to know regarding the collective. Give me a message that will touch their spirit. And again, give us honest messages. Give us honest, clear, and concise messages. And tell us what we need to know, not just what we want to know. Spirit, we thank you for your insight. We got the Rain card, overwhelm, loss of control, and confusion. And then we got the Courage, self-sacrifice, and honor. Spirit, clarify these cards. Overwhelm, loss of control, confusion. So I feel like you feel out of control of a situation right now in life. You feel like you don't have control over your life. Things could be chaotic in life right now. But you have courage. And you're keeping your head held high in this time. Even though you're not feeling sure of yourself. Mana's card, humanity, tribe, collective consciousness. This card wants to come out. Stillness, pause, presence. You're a spiritually conscious person, or you're a very intuitive person. You may not even realize that the power that you have, you may not even realize how spiritually connected you actually are. So right now, even though things in your life feel chaotic, you are taking time to pause and reflect. Okay? You're like, stop, let me breathe, let me figure out what's going on. Okay? That's how you're feeling right now, even though things aren't looking up for you. Yeah, what did I say? Brynbild, self-awareness, consumption, engulfment. You may be feeling sorry for yourself right now. Look at the fire. Look at the fire out the window. And she's sitting there holding her stomach like, oh. You may be tired and overwhelmed. Okay. You may be tired and overwhelmed right now. What's going on? Yeah, because remember earlier the card said everything feels out of control. Everything feels out of control in your life right now. So I feel like you're trying to be conscious. Your subconscious is trying to stay calm and relax, but you're kind of freaking out right now. Hold on, y'all. I got to take the fries out of the oil and put the catfish in. Yeah, your life is chaotic right now. What's going on, man? Are you okay? Let's take our French fries out of the oil in the meantime. These don't look done to me. Yeah, I think we're gonna let these cook a little bit longer. All right. So let's pull out the tarot deck to clarify these messages a little bit more. I'm gonna go play the game, so don't worry. I'm still a while. Okay. We're gonna clarify these messages a little bit deeper. Yeah, you're feeling overwhelmed right now, I'm getting. 6 of Cups. King of Coins. You're worrying right now? You're worrying about your money? There's a lot of worrying around finances going on right now. And you just feel overwhelmed. You may be laying in bed all day, I'm getting. You just stressed about finances. Knave of Coins, great potential. So you're studying right now, even though your finances are not looking how you want them to look and your life feels out of control. You feel like everything around you is just out of control. You feel like you're laying in the bed and you look out the window and the world around you is burning down to the ground. You might be in school, you might be taking a class right now. You might be learning a new skill at this time. So you're still pushing forward. You're still holding your head high, even though deep down inside, I'm getting that to the outside world. You're acting like everything is okay when everything is really not okay. Too many cards, Spirit. Devil energy. Yeah, you're thinking negatively. Like you're fighting in between yourself. You're going back and forth. 1 minute, you feel confident. 1 minute, you're like, you know what? I've been here before. I've been down. I've been broke before. So I'm not going to stress about it. But the next, you're like, fuck. I've been here before. I know how bad this can get. Right? So you're going back and forth in between yourself of worrying and trusting divine. One part of you is like, I'm going to trust God. I know he's going to make everything happen for me. And then the other side of you is like, bruh, this sucks. Opportunities are coming though. You don't see it right. This is a continuation of the other night's message. Opportunity is coming even though you don't see it at this time. Even though things aren't looking up, everything is going to be okay, I'm getting. Hard work, dedication, you're putting in the work. So you're putting in the work on a career or a craft or a personal project. So stay focused and be consistent and you're going to see results. Okay. So you might have to go through a hardship time right now with your finances, but Spirit is saying whatever class you're in, whatever skill you're learning, keep going. Hold on, y'all. Let me take these fries off. Then we had the 3 of Swords, heartbreak, disappointment, pain is temporary, healing is possible, acknowledgement, emotions. Hold on, y'all. I'm taking the fries out of the oil. And we're going to put our catfish in next. So I wanted to make sure y'all saw that before I continue the reading. Child, all these fries. I thought I didn't make enough. I made plenty. All right, some oil got in the bottom. So if you see that smoke, don't worry. It's just a little oil in the bottom. It ain't going to hurt nobody. All right. Ooh. Okay. Now let me get my catfish together. All right, y'all. So let's put our yummy, yummy fried catfish in the water. Remember, we already breaded this earlier, so now we just put it in the water. Put it in the water. Yeah. Alright. And we're gonna let that bad boy fry up for us. Fry up for us. So fry up, yup. And then we'll put the next batch in. Yeah, so you're distraught about your finances at this time. But you're keeping your head high. You're going back and forth, but you're fighting back and forth with yourself. 1 minute you feel strong, like everything's going to be okay. 1 minute you're trusting the divine, that they are, God is going to make everything work out for you. And the next minute you just like, bruh. The next minute you like, I don't want my money to look how it's looking right now, baby. So you're seeking more knowledge at this time. Yeah. Even though you're depressed about your finances, you are fighting. You're fighting through how you feel. You're thinking of bold bold ideas. You're coming up with a plan. How can I make some money? How can I get these bills paid? How can I make my current situation better than what it is? You're about to be celebrated for your efforts. So I'm getting that if you keep fighting, if you keep taking that class that you're taking, if you keep studying, if you keep putting effort into that new idea, it's going to make you some good. It's going to make you some money. It's going to make you rich, I'm hearing. All your bills are going to be paid. Spirit is saying you just got to get through this hard time right now. But you know that Spirit always comes through for you. Trust them because you know they're going to come through for you like they always do. Yeah, I'm getting everything is going to work out for you. Ace of Coins. It really came out in reverse. Spirit was telling me to take it upright. So I'm going to just say this. You feel right now that everything is screwed up for you. Your money is in the trash right now. But Spirit said take it upright. Everything is going to work out for you good. Your money is going to start flowing in. You're going to start feeling stability and abundance. Be grateful for what you have now. Even if you feel like everything is crashing and burning right now. Hi. Everything is working out for you. All your wishes are going to come true. You're going to be okay. All right? You are going to be okay. Transitioning, healing, leaving difficulties behind, moving on, better days are ahead. Yeah, so you're not sitting stagnant and you're not like, oh my God, I feel like you once were stable and now you're not. And so like, you're like, oh my God, I'm going through a period of being broke again. I'm going through a period of not being comfortable. You don't like that you're not comfortable. But instead of crying about it, I'm not saying you don't get depressed. I'm not saying you don't think negatively, but instead of staying in that energy, you pick your you might cry at night when you go to sleep, but the next day when you get up, you keep pushing and you keep going. What did I say? The Nine of Wands. You're tired of fighting. You're tired of this cycle of being okay one moment and not being okay the next. Having money one moment and not having money the next. So you're like, bro, I'm tired of going through this. So I feel like whatever skill that you're working on, whatever skill that you're learning, you're looking for it to make you stable. And I'm getting from Spirit that this skill that you're learning right now, whatever you're studying, this skill is in fact going to make you stable. It's going to stop you from going up and down. You may have another business or another side hustle that you're into, and that it makes you good money, but it may not carry you all the way through the year. Because you know, every business has up and down. Every business has peak seasons and slow seasons. So I feel like in the peak season, you be making a lot of money. And then in the off season, it just be like, trash. Oh! That's what I'm getting. That emotion that I just felt, I feel like that's how you feel right now. This is a completion of a cycle with a King of Wands in reverse. What is going on, Spirit? I need you to clarify because you're just doing a little bit too much right now. Anxiety, overwhelmed. But you're standing in your confident leadership energy. Let's clarify with the Kipper deck. Over a King of Wands. There might be a male in your life who is not being a stand-up guy right now. There might be a male in your life who has no goals and they're kind of blocking. Oh God, I might have to get out of this energy. Cause I'm telling somebody's business. And I'm pulling out the Kipper deck, so it's about to get real. Let me check on the food, y'all. is looking lovely. If I didn't rain on worried, you still love me. Da 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 da. Love me. Da 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 da. Love me. Keep it a whole 100. Don't got you, I got nothing. Yeah. Clarify, Spirit. Who is this King of Wands who's in this person's energy right now? Who is just third party? This person's a hoe. Oh my God. I'm getting that this person be lying to you, saying that they be going to work, or they be going to see somebody else. No, they be telling you that they're going to work, but they're really going to see somebody else. Ooh. What's up with this? Third party came out straight off the rip. Divination. Divination is what I'm doing right now. Clarify, Spirit. It got messy right off the cuff. So whoever this King of Wands in reverse is, whoever this King of Wands is in reverse is telling you they're going to work, but they really going to see a hoe. They really going to see another girl. Spirit be telling on y'all. Spirit be telling y'all business. Has you in a third party. This person sees you doing divination, tarot readings, tarot cards, getting closer to spirit. You may start a burning stage. You may have started burning Palo Santo. You have maybe doing spiritual practices that are not normal to the normal eye, to the normal person, especially to the normal religious person. So this person is saying, you witch, you doing witchcraft, you into voodoo. Why do I feel like I'm telling my own business? I'm about to end this life, end this life. You're into voodoo. What you do is evil. All that burning that sage and all that stuff, that is not of God. They don't be knowing nothing. And the reason they want to start saying these things about you is because you're raising your expectations. Let me take these catfish out the oil. You have risen your expectations and you no longer accept this person's bull crap, right? This person was cheating on you. This person was doing whatever they wanted. When you were in love with them, when you were taking them seriously, they wanted to run the streets. They wanted to sling their penis from left to right, from the north side of America to the east, to the south, and to the west. And now that you don't take this person seriously anymore, now that you see them for who you are, so you may still have this person in your life because maybe y'all have good sex. Maybe you are a loner and you feel comfortable with that person, because just because that person cheated on you does not mean y'all didn't have a genuine connection. See, people cheat because of their own problems, because of their own insecurities. It has absolutely nothing to do with you as a person. It has nothing to do how pretty you are, how attractive you are, how much the next person is better than you. People cheat because they have their own issues that they are battling inside. It has nothing to do with you. But because now you have taken the rose-colored glasses off and you see this person for who they are, a backstabbing, lying cheater who's not going to ever stop slinging his dick across America. Now you're into witchcraft. Now that you are taking your love and your focus off of this person and you're putting it onto yourself, now they want to say you crazy. Now that you're praying more often than you normally pray. I'm still here. Period, Dexter. I fuck with you. Heavy, okay? Now that you're praying every day, more than you've ever prayed before. Now that you are getting into spiritual practices and you're doing it in front of them, you're not trying to hide it from them. You're being who you are. Yeah, you're shuffling your tarot cards in front of them. You're burning your sage in front of them. You're praying in front of them. Yeah, you're burning that Palo Santo through the house and saying, I release all negative energy. No negative energy is allowed in my home. In front of them, right? Because this person's still around you because y'all broke up, but y'all are still sexually involved because the sex is A1. Again, y'all did have chemistry. Let's be clear about that. But because you guys have changed and you've raised your expectations, so now they realize you're not in love with them anymore. You're not just accepting their bull crap anymore. Now you're into witchcraft, you're evil, you're into voodoo. But sir, if you're having sex with every woman in America, that's not evil, that's not witchcraft, that's not voodoo. That's not spiritual neglect of self and others because you're spreading demonic sexual energies around from one person to the next. Abandonment. This person made you feel abandoned in the past. So now that this person has made you feel abandoned in the past, now you're making them feel abandoned in the truth. Excuse me. You're making them feel abandoned in the present because you are not as in love with them as you used to be. You have awakened and you're transforming into a mature woman. I have false out here. Spirit, clarify false. Yeah, this person broke you down so much to where soulmate, y'all had a real connection. But you have to understand, soulmates and twin flames are not always meant to be in your life forever. Sometimes they're in your life to teach you a lesson. And that's exactly what this person was. It came out false. I asked Spirit to clarify. False soulmate. This person was a false soulmate. They came into your life, not that the chemistry was not real, but they came into your life to teach you a lesson, and that is it. Now you're about to run into unexpected money. You're about to experience an increase because you see this person for who you is and who they are, and you're keeping it real with yourself. You're no longer lying to yourself, and Spirit is going to bless you for that. You're not getting it confused just because, y'all had sex and it was amazing. Now you've forgotten all the bullshit that this person did. You forgot about the third parties. You forgot about this person calling you a voodoo witch. You forgot about this person saying that what you believe in is evil and weird. You didn't forget. You're remembering. You're smiling in their face, but the whole time, you know what it is. You may get that sex because you might not want to have sex with new people. So you're like, you know what? I'm going to have sex. I'm going to get my nut. I'm going to get off. And I'm going to keep it pushing. You're being in control of your emotions. You're not letting your emotions control you. Some girls have sex with men who they know dogged them out. And they still, I'm in love. No, you're dumb. But if you're in control of your emotions, Dexter, I'm trying not to say that out loud. Yeah, you're having faith that everything is going to be okay. You're having faith in yourself. This message is getting good. Yeah, this person was cold to you in the past, but now you're tapping into self-love. You're loving yourself. You're putting yourself first. You're in your boss energy. You're starting that business. You're putting all your energy into that business idea, not this person, and they're not used to that. They're not used to you being in self-love energy. Opposition. This person was your opposition in the past, but you're no longer giving them the power to be your opposition. You're no longer giving them the power to control your emotions. They're blocked. They're blocked. They're blocked. Your ancestors are blocking this person. What are your ancestors blocking this person from? Your heart. This person is still around you physically, but they have no access to your heart whatsoever. And that is the real problem. See, they want to have access to your heart because that's how they control you. We can have sex. We can have sex. We can have fun. But baby, you're in control of the most important thing, your heart. You're using your mind over your heart. You're remembering everything this person did to you. I'm going to enjoy you for now, but I'll never take you seriously again. I'll never let you have control over me again. Not at all. This person tried to act like y'all were in a perfect relationship whole time. They was cheating on you whole time. They was betraying you the whole time. They were judging you for your spiritual beliefs. Oh, she likes to listen to tarot readings and she likes to burn sage. Like, this person was talking about you, but in your face, they was trying to act like y'all were the best thing out. Selling you a dream, I'm hearing. I'm gonna have to wrap this reading up. You're working hard. You're putting your efforts into your business ideas. What did I say? Working hard, laboring, doing what you got to do for you. You're not worried about this shit. You about to end this live? Yeah. This person's obsessed with you. This person is obsessed with you. But you're in high honor, and they see that you're in high honor right now. You're putting yourself first. You're honoring yourself first. And this person is like, whoa, who is this? Who are you? They're infatuated with your energy, but they see that you changed. You're no longer in bondage. This person no longer has you in bondage, no longer has your heart in bondage. You're fully aware of what's going on. You're fully aware of who this person is. You're fully aware of their betrayals. You're fully aware that it is only sex and you're not tricking yourself out of that. You're fully understanding exactly the situation and what's going on. This person's like, oh my God, you're changed. And this person is jealous of your change. You may be having a change in career right now. They're jealous that you've changed. They're jealous that you've detached. You want me to delete this live? I'm flowing right now. Yeah, you're doing your rituals. You're burning your sage. You're burning your Palo Santo. You're praying every day. You may listen to your tarot readings. You're tapping in with your spiritual side, I'm getting. Let me check on these fish. You're not playing no games with this person. No, don't. Okay, I'm going to post this live. It's going to be posted. I'm about to end it. We've been on here for freaking over an hour. Ooh, that fish look good. Ooh, that fish look good. We got one more batch of fish to fry, and then we are done cooking. I'm about to eat dinner, and then I have a class at 9 o'clock. And then it's bedtime, y'all. I had to fight to stay awake. Do you hear me? I had to fight to stay awake. I was so tired. I'm still tired now, but I'm fired up. But I'm fired. Woo! I'm fired up. We're gonna let that bad boy cook up while we finish our reading. This is our catfish and our french fries. It's looking good. Let me rinse my hands and finish this reading off, and then we are going to wrap up the live because I do have, y'all don't mind my dirty dishes. I already told y'all I'm letting my ex do his job. Now mind your business. This person doesn't like the change that you've made in yourself. The fact that you're putting yourself first. You used to put this person first all the time. Their wants, their needs. I gotta go. Aww. Well, guess what? I'm going to save the live and I'll be going live again tomorrow. So you can go live with me. I'm going to try to go live every day. Can't promise you that, but I am going to try to go live every day. So you can always come back and join me every day or rewatch some lives that I've already made. I've got lives that you can rewatch. You're in your boss energy. You used to trick yourself. Wow. Yeah. You used to trick yourself into believing that this was true love when the whole time it wasn't, and you knew it wasn't. But you're now ascending. And because you ascended, when I say you're ascending mentally, physically, emotionally, you don't think the same way. You are not the same person that you used to be. And this person can't handle it. This person is still in divine masculine energy in the reverse. They're not in their divine masculine energy. You're changing. You're awakening. You're ascending. You're evolving. This person is staying in the same place. It will never work. Your spirits, your souls know each other, but it's never going to work. You're manifesting while this person is receiving karma. This person's trying to act like the nice guy while you're out here being the high priestess, single in your sexy, single, successful energy, fighting for the life that you want, even though things may not be where you want them to be. And the people who were his flying monkeys, I said earlier, this person was a narcissist. The people who were his flying monkeys are now seeing that he, in fact, is not a divine masculine. They like, you, man, you was trying to make it seem like that girl was crazy. You was trying to make it seem like that girl was the problem. But now everybody is realizing that he was the problem and you were this sexy single person this whole time. Awesome person this whole time. Oh, thank you. Wow. I'm so sorry to hear that, Dexter. This person abused you. This person abused you. Everybody is realizing that this person was abusing you. And it may not have been physical. You guys remember that abuse is not always physical. It could be mental. Yeah. This person was enamored by you, enamored by your spirit. You're a chosen one. And they wanted to imprison you for that because they were an empty soul. They were not an empath. They were a narcissist. You got to realize empaths and narcissists are attracted to each other because they are opposites. And this person tried to imprison you, but imprisonment is in the reverse. So you are no longer imprisoned anymore. And this person no longer has control over your energy. And this person is enamored and obsessed with the new energy that you're in. But they do not have control over this new you. They just don't. So y'all are still sexually involved because y'all have a connection. It's still there, but yeah, y'all may be living together in the same house, sharing bills, helping each other out, living the family life, but it's not what it looks like, basically. Yeah, this person was your twin flame, like I said. This person wants to be in this house with you and act like everything is okay when it's really not. The spirits are going crazy. You see these cars flying everywhere? We're going to close it out, spirit. You're about to be a rich girl. You're about to run into a whole lot of money. And this person knows it's coming. So they trying to act like they your twin flame. Act like that y'all all goody goody. Y'all all buddy buddy. And the whole time you like, man, let me get my dick. And you can go. Hello. You're going to act and play like everything is okay. Hello. How you doing? Everything is all right. We cool. But deep down inside, you know this person is a lustful spirit. And they out here screwing and entertaining all these other women. wishing that you don't flourish, doing death magic on your dreams and goals, wishing that you don't flourish and go ahead without them. They want to hold you back, I'm hearing. They don't want you to move on and boss up without them. Absolutely not. Why would they want that? Why would they want that? We got demons and angels in this period. Oh, the demons and angels gonna come out every time. Close it out, spirit. Close it out, spirit. Close it out. I'm tired. Close it out. Yeah. You're trusting your intuition at this time. The priestess came out in reverse. I feel like the priest came out in reverse because you're still being around this person even though you know you shouldn't be. You're still having sex with this person even though you shouldn't be. But you're still awakened. You still are aware of who this person is, what this person is, an unfaithful person. And you are moving on. What does that say? Moving on. You may not have moved on physically yet, but spiritually you have moved on. You're focused in, you want a real family. You want real love. And if you can't have real family and real love, you don't want it. If you can't have real family and real love, you don't want it. All right, y'all, I'm ending the live. I will see y'all next time. The last thing we gonna do is make this plate of food so y'all can see how it came out. I don't have any ketchup right now, and my ex is at work, so I can't get ketchup right now, but don't ask me why I can't go to the store myself. I don't want to. All right. So I do have ranch in there, so I'm gonna do some ranch. I'm gonna put all our cards up. I will see you next time, Dexter. I appreciate you for hanging out with me. You hung out with me the whole live. Nobody else stayed the whole time but you, and I appreciate you. All right, got our cards cleaned up. Let's make our plate of food and let's go eat because your girl is tired and hungry. Okay, you better be here. When I go live, you better be here. Oh, you're so sweet. All right, so let's make our plate. These last couple of fish are frying. All right. Oh, they look done. Yeah, these bad boys are done. So we're gonna take these out of the grease. Turn our stove off. We're gonna let that cool down. All right. So let me show y'all how the food came out. He said, damn, that looks so good. Look at that. That's how it came out, guys. And we had our homemade fries that we made from scratch, y'all. We literally made them from scratch. All right, so let's plate up. Ooh, that one's still hot. Let me get the ones from the bottom. All right. All right, let's grab some fries. I think these are the wrong type of potatoes for fries because they're a little soft. I don't don't need that many fries. All right, y'all, that's it. And then I'm going to leave the dishes for my ex to clean up when we come home. Because I don't feel like cleaning. I don't feel like cleaning. All right, let's try it. And then I'm going to let y'all go. Oh, my God. I hope y'all enjoyed the live. Dexter, we love you. We appreciate you for showing love on the live tonight. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye. Yeah, you got to try it. It's so good.